Okay, so twins are your first children. Congratulations, that's awesome. There are distinct advantages of having twins as your first children. Hi, my name is Joe Rollinson. I'm the founder of dadsguidetotwins.com, where I help fathers of twins like yourself survive and thrive along your twin journey. Okay, so you're expecting twins and they are your first children. Here are some distinct advantages of having them first instead of having twins after you've had other children. First of all is instant family. Now, this may be a comment you receive from other people, which you may or may not like, instant family, but the reality is true. You've gone from having no kids to 2 kids, and if maybe that's all the kids that you wanted, then boom, you're set, you're done, which is pretty cool. And if you're like many twin parents, maybe you struggled with infertility, and now you finally got these 2 blessings that you've been hoping for and working towards and praying for, and you've got them, and that's awesome. Another advantage of having twins as your first children is you get 2 for the price of 1. Now, this is something that my wife mentioned to me. Having to only go through 1 pregnancy to get 2 children is often more manageable than 2 pregnancies for 2 children. Now, while we had 2 boys before our twin girls were born, my wife reassured me that she would prefer to have gone through 1 pregnancy to get 2 children than 2 pregnancies to get the 2 children. Even though a twin pregnancy is often a lot more difficult, may require bed rest, has complications, the fact of the matter is mom only has to go through those months once instead of twice for delivering twins. Another advantage of having twins as your first children is that ignorance is bliss. Frankly, you don't know what you're getting into. You may have experience with children, maybe you have a niece or a nephew, or your friends have babies, but the reality is you've never had babies in your house before. You don't know how hard it's going to be. And so when your twins arrive and you're in the middle of taking care of them on sleepless nights, you have nothing to compare it to. You just know this is your reality. You figure out the problems, you solve it, you make it through day by day, and things slowly get better. You never once think, man, it was just so much harder than it was when we had just 1 baby, because you don't have the point of reference. That is a huge advantage, because if you can figure out parenting with twins as your first children, make it through that first year, you can do anything. Another advantage of having twins as your first children is that it forces both mom and dad together to be involved in taking care of the children. This may seem obvious, like of course, both partners would help take care of the babies, but the reality is if there's just 1 baby, it's a lot easier to take turns, and maybe one parent takes on more of a role than the other parent. But with twins, man, that's all off. It's all hands on deck. Both of you need to be involved in taking care of the twins, which is great because each of you gets an opportunity to take care of one of the twins, both of the twins, and you get to build that relationship and that bond with each of your children from a very early age. And let's not forget that you are going to get lots of sympathy from other people. Once they find out that you're having twins and they know that you haven't had kids before, it's like, oh man, they're going to offer presents, stuff off your baby registry. They're going to offer to come help you. Say yes to all of that. Take all of the help. Take all of the things, because you're going to need all the help that you can get to take care of those twins. If twins were your first children, what are some advantages that you realized because you didn't have kids before and twins were your first? Go ahead and leave a comment below with what you discovered were some of those advantages. And as always, you can check out some of these other videos for more practical tips and tricks on preparing for and raising your twins. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for the latest videos about twin parenting. Hey, and if you're looking for some new shirts for you or your favorite twin dad, head on over to twintshirtcompany.com, where you can pick up a shirt like this one, Twinzilla. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.